and I find it to be very awkward to have to look at this man and can't hit him. But I mean,
I saw that look, bro. This dude is legitimately, and I mean this with all love, is legitimately a sociopath. Like, I saw the way, like, when he was laughing and talking when we were in the cage, this dude has the eyes of, like, I'm gonna kill you. I don't think I've seen that maybe a few times in my life, but I've never been locked in a cage with somebody looking at me thinking, I want to kill you. And when that bell rang and it was like the last minute, he looked at me and then started like, I'm gonna end this person's life. And I was just like, move, bro. But yeah, keep going, bro.
You know, there's a guy, Steiny was there, and Steiny was like, man, like, you gave him so much respect. I didn't think you would do that. And I had to remind Steiny that you should always respect a man's accomplishments, but you should never forget he's just a man. And, like, when it comes to Trump is just a man. We're all just men, but he's accomplished a lot, and that is respectable. So I don't really know much about Sneako. I know that, I actually don't know who he is. Yeah, I don't know who he is, but
yeah, there you go with the social media censorship. It's like, and I could already hear what the next words coming out of his mouth are. Chad, I think you have an idea.
He's a nice enough guy. I don't know why he wanted to box me, but he's a nice enough guy. But yeah, no, I don't really know much about the guy, but he's a nice enough guy. I know that he lets men partake on his woman, or he has, and I hope he stopped that, and I hope that I've helped.
Like, how is it the only thing? Why is that the first piece of information that you think of?
That she asked me if I would do a podcast with Sneako. And I was like, I'm not doing a podcast with Sneako. I hate influencers. You know that. Like, you know this. So I said, but if you want, I will spar him if he wants. And she's like, I'll ask him. That'd be great. So it was really just a favor for her.
I don't know why he wanted to box me. I asked to spar him. Like, okay.
To spar him. That was
also, it's like, Sean, it's okay to be an influencer. I don't understand his hatred over that. Like, he's there mic'd up with the tripod, ring light, all this stuff, there in a robe and a cup, and it's framed properly. Like, maybe he thinks that being an influencer is like gay or something because you're talking into a camera. But everybody is an influencer nowadays. If you have access to a social media account and you're posting online, you are an influencer. We just got to realize, like, everybody is an influencer, especially if you're famous. You have access to a social media account. There's no difference. Like, everybody has the capability to press go live on their phone. And all you can do is try to spread the best message you possibly can. You know, there's nothing, it has this negative connotation that everybody's a TikToker, but that's not the case. You know, and again, like, for anybody watching, I lost everything. I lost everything for trying to be a good influencer. I've been banned on this website. Sean is calling me the influencer. He's the YouTube. Like, isn't that funny? Sean's calling me the influencer, but he's the one on YouTube and I'm not. He's allowed on a website that I am not allowed on, but I'm labeled the influencer. All we can do is make sure that we spread the positive message, because the more we try to ignore it, the more, like, everyone's just going to keep on posting. Everybody does it.
Well, here's the thing about influencers, you guys. They suck.